Hey you! Yeah, you think skateboarding is cool? Do you want to learn how to skateboard? Do you want to know the first 10 flatground tricks any beginner should learn? Are you a dumb idiot? Well, say no more, brother, because
I didn't say anything, I just nodded.
Oh, well, stop being an idiot anyway, because I present to you the first 10 flatground tricks you should learn on a skateboard. So there are definitely a bunch of super easy tricks that you can learn in a day. Those are all fun, but the ones in this list are legit, verified skateboarding tricks. These will make you go like, cool. Cool. Seriously though, the tricks I present to you in this list require some real perseverance and determination to skateboarding. According to me, the following tricks form the basics of flatground skateboarding. Well, who am I, you may ask? I'm just another dumb idiot. Before we start off with number 1, I quickly want to say that for the following tricks, all of them I have separate detailed tutorials, and that's because, fun fact, that's what I started doing on YouTube when I really started making videos. I have playlists for whether you're goofy or regular, and I also am using the footage of those old videos for this video because the world is already polluted and recycling is what we're all about. Yeah! Alright. Number 1. This one is pretty damn famous, and no, I'm not talking about the trendy no comply 180s. I'm talking about the ollie. This is definitely a trick that even people that don't skate have heard of. Oh, you skate? You ollie? Ollie? Can you ollie already? This one is the introduction to jumping off the ground together with your board. That's the reason I put it on number 1 of this list. Before we move on to number 2, I quickly want to say that you don't necessarily need to learn these tricks in this order. Yes, it is true that for some tricks you need other tricks, like for the kickflip you need to be able to ollie, but whether you want to learn a heel flip or a kickflip first, it's totally up to you, because to be honest, it doesn't really matter that much. Number 2, the pop shove it. This is the first trick on the list where your board actually starts moving around a bit. When learning, you're probably gonna start out just doing shove-its or fakie shove-its without the popping. And with any trick, it's gonna look pretty shitty when starting out at first, but don't worry, skateboarding is about having fun and not about being cool. If you want to be cool, you get yourself a job, make 70 bucks and buy yourself a Treasure hoodie, right? Number 3, the frontside 180. So now we're talking about not leaving your board when it starts turning. We're talking about being confident and moving along with it. This is basically an ollie, only you have to turn your board and body 180 degrees, and actually feels a whole lot different than an ollie. It's actually not an ollie at all, it's a 180. It takes a little bit of time and practice, but it's worth it. Moving on to number 4. This is also 180, only not front side, but backside. I know there's gonna be a lot of questions on why it's called backside, but to be honest, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just learn this trick already and it looks like this, alright? Also, backside tricks tend to be a little bit harder on flat than frontside tricks, but maybe you're an extraordinary individual, so just try a lot of different tricks out there and see what works. Yeah, boy! Alright, number 5. The one and only, my personal favorite out of all these basic tricks, the kickflip. Why is it my personal favorite? Well, because if I see someone do a nice kickflip, I always think that was absolutely extremely wonderful. The kickflip is just a wonderful trick that you should definitely try and get on lock. I've been skating for a long time now and I still really enjoy popping one of these every time I go skate. Nice! Next up, we got the heel flip. This trick is not particularly an easy one. With enough practice you can turn it into an easy one, maybe. It's a little less popular than the kickflip. I personally think it doesn't look as nice as the kickflip. My sincere apologies, heel flip, but shit is what it is. Try this trick over 1,000,000 times and I'm sure you'll get it. It's called practice. Moving on. Number 7, the front side pop shove it. I personally never tried to learn this trick. I always thought it looked kinda ugly and I didn't want to learn it. Could have been the other way around though. I couldn't do it and therefore I thought it looked ugly. I mean, that's something we learned from my latest video, the comments there. Anyway, people kept doing them against me in games of Skate. I was sick and tired of getting letters because of this trick, but I still didn't learn it. However, people did keep doing them, and now I believe I learned this trick through games of Skate. I also now think the frontside shove it looks pretty nice. Number 8. Ho 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 ho. The Fario kickflip. This one, despite being hated, despite being ugly, despite being annoying, despite looking shitty, you still gotta learn it. Really though, this is a hated skateboarding trick. I've already talked about it before. Real good explanation for it is not really there. Definitely do learn it though, cause maybe you actually like it. You also just gotta learn it since you want to learn tray flips eventually, and this is probably your first basic flat ground skateboarding trick variation. Number 9, the FAKIE big spin. Yes, FAKIE, because FAKIE it's a whole lot easier than the regular big spin. All these tricks I've showed you so far are really legit and will really take some perseverance to learn, so with this one being FAKIE, you'll get it a little bit quicker. Still not one of those tricks you can learn instantly, but it's definitely a lot easier than if you tried regular. Number 10. This one is pretty damn fun. It's a special kind of trick. It is a flat ground trick. It is a trick that can help you to slow down in the coolest way possible. I'm talking about the power slide. It's on number 10 of this list because I definitely think that you should learn this trick early on. That's why it's on last place. Oh yeah. These were the 10 tricks I think you should learn first on a skateboard. If you got triggered because one of your favorite tricks wasn't on there, calm down, really calm down. Just comment below, maybe I'll pin it. Anyway, you can check out a full detailed list of tutorials I made after I say peace out and skate on. Peace out, skate on.